Hey guys, welcome back to another diary series with your girl Monica. Excuse me. If I don't sound too cheery and like myself, it was because I had a very, very hard morning. It's crazy how people show their true colors when it comes to money. Me and my husband got into a disagreement because I wanted to pay the rent all the way up to August, so we didn't have to worry about the rent till September. But he wanted me to give him $1,000 for what? You make $1,000 weekly, like you get paid tomorrow. You feel me? Like I was gonna pay most of the portion was gonna go to the rent, and then the little bit that I was gonna have left, I was gonna take my daughters to buy clothes, and yeah. And it turned into this whole big fight to where he was like, you know what, I want a divorce. And I was like, over money? I was like, okay, I'm not gonna argue with him or anything, you feel me? Like, he thought I was gonna cry and beg him not to. I was like, if you want a divorce over money, that's fine, you know? I was like, that's fine. I'm not my ex-husband. I'm not gonna beg you. I'm not gonna contest it. There's something to contest. If you want the divorce, you can have it. You know. I'm like, since the apartment is legally under his name only, he can literally just kick me out. So I was like, fine then. I'm like, I guess you gotta find another way to go to work because I'm gonna pack my stuff and move out my daughters if that's the case. And he started going off, and it's like, he's like, you're not gonna leave me there fucked over and not pay the rent. And I'm like, it's not my problem. It's not under my name. So if you're gonna be telling me you want the divorce over money, over money. So I just realized what kind of person he really is. He insulted me and my daughter, not my baby, not his daughter, my daughter with my ex-husband. He insulted us, called us names, and I was just like, damn. So he jumped out the car when I was gonna head to Lancaster, and I'm like, get your ass back in the car. I need help with the baby to get the stuff. And he fucking jumped in. He's like, oh, now you need my help. And it's like, I was staying calm the whole time because I was driving while he screamed and punched the car in front of our baby, not to mind you. And I was trying to tell him, like, stop acting this way. We have the baby. Like, you know, he doesn't care. He was just going off, and over money, over $1,000. Over 1,000. Yet he wants me to pay for his auto body shop. He wants me to pay to get his parents out. He wants me to pay to do all this stuff. But yet he treats me so poorly. Like, why? You know, and then his sister brought up the good point too. Like, why should I have to give any money when he gets paid tomorrow? Like, why? If we have bills to catch up, rent to catch up on, like, you know, and I just don't know anymore, guys. I spoke to one of my therapists today, and she was like, well, just give him 200 and at least let him be happy he got something. And I'm like, well, I don't even have access to that right now. Like, I just opened a different bank account with Bank of America, and I deposited a large amount, but it won't be available until the 9th because of the large amount I deposit. So that's the issue I have right now. So therefore, I can't even pay my rent, you know, because it won't be available till next week. So I'm hoping it's available by the 9th. So I can just go to Bank of America and... Is there a fruit fly? So I can just go to Bank of America. And it's funny because I tried to open a bank account at Wells Fargo. I was not trying to open a bank at Bank of America. I don't like Bank of America. And that was the only place that had an appointment right there and then to open a bank account. So I kind of felt my mom was kind of guiding me because she never really liked Bank of America, but she still would bank with them. So I kind of felt like, okay, maybe this is a bank I need to bank with such a large amount that I'm gonna deposit that, maybe this is a good bank. So I split it between savings and checkings account. I just want to keep putting money in my savings account and just keep it growing. So I look tired because I was crying so much. Like, he even got the baby's car. I pushed her in to go walk in and threw it at my feet. Even though I don't know anymore, but according to him, he didn't mean to. It was an accident. And I just didn't want to fight anymore. I told him, yeah, I understand you're upset. But I don't know. I don't know if he meant to do it or if he was just upset and threw it and it just happened to land on me. Like, I don't know anymore. So, I really am reevaluating and thinking my life with him. Because if he's already going ape shit for $1,000, how much more, like, I know I fucked up by not getting a prenup, but my brother's gonna help me get a postnup. So I'm gonna call my brother right now and see where he's at and getting the information for me because he knows a lot of lawyers, a lot of friend lawyers. Our dad was a lawyer, so he used to work with high profile cases. I can't say, but yeah, so I'm just gonna get a postnup and put my house under my name only. I'm not really considering him and putting him in any of my properties names under him. None of them. All my shit's gonna be under my name. Sorry, my dog dropped my projector. My tiny ass projector. It's my daughter's, but it does its job. Yeah, so today was a very, very hard morning. I look very tired. I don't even know if I should go live today because I just need time to recuperate and to just relax. It was such a heavy morning of non-stop fighting and screaming and calling me names and calling my daughter names. Like, it was just so hard, guys. And I don't know anymore. I do not know anymore. So, yeah. I don't know what to say anymore, guys, besides it kind of feels good and liberating to get this out of my chest because I was talking to him very calmly the whole time and I was telling him, like, why are you yelling? Why are you treating me this way? And that even pissed him off even more because he knew it was true. He knew it was true. Like, why are you doing this? Like, you get paid tomorrow. You get paid up to $1,000. Like, you make almost $5,000 a month. Like, and then I was frustrated because I couldn't send my sister-in-law her 100 or my son. So I told them they have to wait till the 9th. And then I told her, if you really need the money, your brother gets paid tomorrow. Hit him up and I'll just pay him later, and those two are very difficult, but I don't know what else to say, guys. It was just, wow. It was just, wow. I know my hair looks so messy. I look dead. So, but yeah, guys, I think I'm gonna sign off now. And I love you guys, and I'll see you in my next diary series. Bye.